Bitcoin is coiling up right now for an explosive, volatile move. As the price continues to squeeze together in this sideways range, the charts are right now printing signals pointing to an explosive move happening very soon. But the question is, who is going to win, the bears or the bulls? As the battle for the $30,000 plus Bitcoin continues, today will mark an important pivot in the Bitcoin timeline. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications, because we are bringing you the juiciest and the most timely Bitcoin updates here on YouTube. Bitcoin right now is coiling up for a massive move. So let's examine what is happening right now so that we can be prepared for the volatility that's coming. I want to start on the daily time frame. The first thing that really stands out to me right now is we have put in a higher high on Friday, March 30th, and then we have put in a higher low yesterday, Monday, April 3rd. So the market structure is still objectively bullish, but there's two indicators I want to look at. First of all, market Cipher B is in fact printing a bearish divergence, where as the price is getting higher, we are seeing the momentum waves and the money flow both getting lower. And yes, this is printing the dreaded upside down Sam Bankman-Fried bearish man boot pattern, where SBF is coming out, flopping around his uneven memories. And as he's flopping them out, you can see they're getting lower over time as the price is getting higher. This is called a bearish divergence. However, when we look at the RSI indicator, although it is printing a bearish divergence, it's also printing a hidden bullish divergence, where as the price is making higher lows, the oscillator is making a lower low. This is a continuation pattern in an uptrend. And objectively speaking, the trend is bullish right now. And so therefore, I do think we need to be aware that, look, we are in a massive uptrend. And so we should be prioritizing more upside, because the trend is our friend. Now, I want to take a look at what has been happening every time we come down to these lows, because these buybacks have been very, very quick, which in my opinion is bullish. So let's go down to the 2-hour time frame. Last night, when we got a big move to the downside, I want to show you what happened on the oscillators here, okay? When we take a look at market Cipher B and the RSI, as we came down to this key low at the low of the range, you can see that market Cipher B was printing a very bullish divergence, right? That coveted uneven butt cheek pattern, where as the price is getting lower right here, these candlesticks are getting lower to key support. The waitress at the diner, her butt cheeks are uneven, right? She's coming out with your coffee. She's limping all over the place because her butt cheeks are uneven. We don't care that the coffee's spilling on the floor. Do you know why? Because when we take the long trade, we'll be able to buy more coffee than that one cup that spilled on the floor. And that's exactly what has happened as the price has come down to this key level on the RSI and on market Cipher B. And so this is looking quite bullish. Okay, so we have bearish signs and we have bullish signs. We understand that we are in an uptrend. Now, there's two other things I want to take a look at, because today we have some very volatile news coming out. In fact, in about an hour, we have the jobs opening coming out, and they're forecasting 10.49 million. Now, if this comes out lower than what they are forecasting, this is actually going to be, in my opinion, good for Bitcoin, and we can see a big move to the upside. If this news comes out bearish for the dollar, right, bearish for the economy, that's good for Bitcoin, right, because the dollar and Bitcoin are inversely correlated. However, if this is greater than expected, then that could actually be bearish for Bitcoin in the short term, right? So there's a few major places that we need to really be aware of right now. These are the trades that I'm looking to take. Now, the market is always going to look to wreck as many people as possible, right? That's why in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, we look to take shorts from the uttermost highs of the range and from the uttermost lows of the range, right? We gave these setups in advance in the Casper Crew, and these are the trades that we are currently in right now. And we can expect that the market is once again going to try and wreck as many people as possible when this news comes out. And by the way, if you want to join the Casper Crew VIP Discord, where we give these setups in advance, we do 3 live streams a day. You can go to the website, jasoncaspertrading.com. And on this website, you can check out our courses. If you want to learn how to trade, you could book a one-on-one session with a pro trader, or you could join our Casper Crew VIP Discord right here as well. It's a great community. Also, to take advantage of 0% limit fees on ByBit, click the link in the description, pinned comment. A great deal for people who don't want those fees to cut into their profits. Also, if you deposit $100, you get a free month of our Crypto Fusion trading bot tool, a great tool that will trade for you. So these are the potential trades that I will be taking on ByBit and MEXC when this volatility comes in. First of all, if we get a big move to the downside, if this news comes out very bearish, I will essentially be looking to long from these lows right here, okay? Because if we take a look at our oscillator, we can see that we will get another drive of uneven butt cheek. It's called the triple cheek deluxe right here. But if we get bearish news and it's bullish for Bitcoin, then I think we need to be aware that as we come up to these highs once again, we could very well, much so, be printing more drives of bearish divergence. And so the best trades are always going to be from the highs and lows of the range if the divergences are printing. And this is a great if-then scenario, right? We don't take a trade if there are no confirmations, but if there are confirmations, it can make for a good trade. Now, once the volatility settles out, I do believe Bitcoin is bullish overall. Bitcoin is bullish overall. We're in a bull trend, and so I do prioritize more upside. However, when we are trading in a sideways range like this, the market is going to wreck as many people as possible, so we need to be looking for the day trades from the lows and from the highs. One last thing, guys. The S&P 500 is, in fact, in a very bullish trend, having broken out and back-tested this white trend line that we've been trading since January 2022. If this news comes out and we get a big pump on the S&P 500, this is also a leading indicator for what Bitcoin is going to do. We are about to hit a key zone of resistance, and so we need to be really watching these lower time frames to see, are we going to reject at resistance? If the S&P 500 is rejecting at this resistance, we can also expect Bitcoin to do the same. But if the S&P keeps pumping, we can expect Bitcoin to also do the same. That's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell. I do pray everybody is blessed in the name of Jesus, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, still pray you're super blessed. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace.